Welcome everybody to Mile High Stadium in Denver, Colorado for this exciting AFC matchup. It's the AFC East representatives, the New York Jets, paying a visit to the high atmosphere Denver Broncos representing the AFC West. Now Denver has been struggling the last couple of weeks. Let's see if they can change that narrative in week number 7 as the flyover goes across the open roof here at Mile High. It's in Power Field, and out come the visiting Jets. Bronco fans will not approve. That is the enemy today, and here is the friendly for today's game. It is the Broncos emerging from the tunnels. So here we go. This game should be a ton of fun. As I get set up on my end, hopefully everybody has had an excellent day so far. We're about to cap it off with a wonderful game. It's Zach Wilson and Russell Wilson. It's the Wilson Bowl to kick off our 4 p.m. games here in week number 7. Flying through the season like it is nothing. Yeah, both these teams looking for some pretty big wins today, so let's see if they can achieve it. As the Broncos music cues, here we go. I want the Jets to win as well. Why not? Of course, my commentary, as always, will be as unbiased as possible. But it does not change anything. And I love how we have 2 commenters and they're already in an argument. You love to see it. Things you love to see, MSG Productions chat. But here we go. It is kickoff time from Mile High. So here we go. Greg Zuerlein will kick this one off, and the Denver Broncos will start out on offense as this return will be taken for a knee in the end zone. And here comes Russell Wilson. Of course, the Broncos have not won since that Week 3 overtime victory against the San Francisco 49ers. They've had a tie in there somewhere against the Las Vegas Raiders, but other than that, it's been a ton of losses. Not great for them. As for the Jets, they've had a hot streak. Came off of some excellent games against the AFC North. But now they got to bounce back, and they got to play well in these other games as well. I did that on purpose to trigger you, by the way. And it did definitely work. All right, poll set up. Let's see what happens. Mile High football. Russell Wilson will start out this game under center. As in the backfield, it looks like Javonte Williams, but Wilson going to step up. Now going to fire out of bounds. That pocket collapsed very, very fast. Well, yesterday's stream popped off quite a bit because it was the one of the biggest fan bases and the only undefeated team left, so we will see what happens here. Now 2nd and 10, Russell Wilson under center. Javonte Williams will this time get a carry right side as he spins off of one tackle, and that is thrown down by the second. Good defense there. Don't mind the absolutely squealing dog in the background. Okay, now you're threatening him with your power. That is not okay. That can be removed just as quickly. 3rd and 6 for Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. Wilson 0 for 1 on this drive, looking to make it 1 for 2 as he steps up in the pocket, throwing right side. He's got a man wide open. It's Ogbugbenom. I almost called him Alex Ogbugbenom, so it's a good thing I said just Ogbugbenom because that is Albert's Ogbugbenom. And I say that wrong every time. That's his name now in my mind. People can get angry about it. That's who he is to me. 0ATL, what's up, man? A new set of downs for the Broncos country. As Russell Wilson will return to the shotgun. The Jets bring 4. As pressure coming off the edge, Wilson goes down the right side. It is caught by Jerry Jeudy, but a penalty down on the play. This one may be against the offense. And it's actually against the defense, so the penalty does not matter. It is 1st and 10 for the Broncos anyways.
Automatic 1st down.
Yeah, I agree. I actually have the Broncos going 9-8 as well. Now the Broncos in Jet territory already after just 4 offensive plays. In motion is Hamler. As a handoff here will be taken to the left side. This time it is Melvin Gordon. No gain on the play as he is met at the line of scrimmage. Alberto, that'd be kind of fire. A lot of people love the Broncos country today. I respect it, but I gotta say, Zach Wilson is he's going up there in my favorite player rankings. Second down at 10 now. Russell Wilson will return to the shotgun formation as the Jets bring in heavy pressure. Wilson going to throw on the run inaccurately, and it is 3rd and 10. Since we're winning the Super Bowl, you know they're doing pretty good in the Sim series. Now that the last undefeated team has fallen, they have an opportunity to kind of expose some other teams in the NFC. See what they can do. The first 3rd down of the game for the Denver Broncos. It is 3rd and 10. Russell Wilson will take another shotgun snap, rolling right side, throwing towards the end zone. It is caught, and that is as textbook as a touchdown as it is for Cortland Sutton, reaching over top the defender and hauling it in for 6. Cortland Sutton, one of the most underrated wide receiver ones in the NFL. He makes it look too easy, and that is an easy touchdown for the Broncos. No idea who number 4 is, not gonna lie. Well then, Broncos take an early 6-0 lead, trying to make it 7 here with the extra points. McManus' extra point is up, and it is good. And the Broncos take a 7-0 lead after just 2:04. Broncos country is feeling good so far today. What's your guys' week 1 predictions? We'll start with tomorrow's game. Who's winning tomorrow's game? What's the score going to be? I got the Bills winning 27-24. Yeah, the Rams winning, fair enough. Could go either way. Brandon McManus will step up and kick it off to the New York Jets, as this one will be taken for a knee in the end zone. I'm not sure if this game actually has like altitude factored in, but these 2 kickoffs have been pretty sizable, so Rams by 10. That could happen too, yeah. Check that out. Mike Hyde's questionable, yeah. I don't think that'll make too big of a difference. Maybe, well, I guess Cooper Kupp is a big deal to work with, but I think it'll be all right. Zach Wilson shows his face for the first time this afternoon, as he's going to look to throw in his first play. Going for it. All is his. He's hit as he throws it. Is caught downfield. Somehow hauled in at the 50. Garrett Wilson, who is stuck in a pose because Madden can't make video games. Randy Gregory off the edge could not quite wrap him up for a sack. And there goes Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson will start from midfield now. 1st and 10. He is in the shotgun, looking to throw the ball as he will fire left side. It is caught by C.J. Uzama. Gain of 5 yards. So the Jets offense looking to move just as quickly. I'm trying to see like a 40-30 game sometime soon. New York in the I formation for the first time today. Breece Hall in the backfield, the rookie running back, as he will take a carry left side looking for a hole to open up. He will find himself a 1st down. 7 yards gain on his first carry. That is a fantasy sleeper right there. Justin Simmons on the tackle. How are the Broncos only a 2-win team? Given their schedule, they should have won a lot more. Now the Jets deeper into Bronco territory from the Denver 38. Zach Wilson will go through the air for the 3rd time this drive. Going for it all. Down the left side it is. Too much. Incomplete. The first incomplete pass of the day for Wilson. Wanted to take a shot deep downfield for Corey Davis. Got Rams 28-24. Yeah. Those are all realistic. It could be a blowout for all we know, you know. Bills can come out flat-footed. Same with the Rams. The Jets back to the I formation on 2nd and 10. As Wilson this time will look to pass. Now going to roll to his left side. Throwing left, he's got his running back, Breece Hall, who is in hard out of the backfield. And no gain on the play. So 3rd and 10 upcoming. Kind of in the same place as the Broncos faced the 3rd down on the one that they scored on. 3rd and 10 for Zach Wilson and the Jets. 3 receivers to Wilson's right side as he plants his feet in the pocket. Now going to roll to the left. Now going to throw to the left side. The pass is intercepted. It is picked off at the 10-yard line and returned down the right side. It is Ronald Darby. Unfortunately for Zach Wilson, the struggles continue. He was looking deep downfield for Elijah Moore, but instead Ronald Darby wins the Derby, and he takes the football back for the Broncos. He's got the whole game planned out, dang. Oh, credit to you. Why don't I share with you guys my week 1 predictions? I just did them about an hour ago. I'll do that after this play. We'll begin them, probably won't finish them. Zach Wilson credited with the first turnover of the afternoon. Now Russell Wilson back on the field, starting out with play action, going to throw right side. It is caught by Dolchich out of the backfield, who was lit up. Loss of a yard on the play. Actually, it's Ogugmanam again. Anyways, I get the Bills 27-24. The Saints 38-9. The Browns 30-13 over the Panthers. So I'll start saying who they're playing. Niners over the Bears 20-3. Bengals over the Steelers 31-24, and I'll get to the rest in a moment. Under a minute to play in the first quarter, the Broncos with a 7-point lead. Looking to increase it on this drive is Wilson going to throw right side. He's got his tight end, Ogwugbanam, who was pushed forward for a gain of 10. And Billy Turner injured on the play. I got the Lions winning 21-20 over the Eagles. The Colts winning 20-6 over the Texans. The Dolphins winning 16-10 over the Pats. The Ravens winning 41-19 over the Jets. The Commanders winning 20-14 over the Jaguars. The Chiefs winning 31-27 over the Cardinals. The Chargers winning 30-16 over the Raiders. The Vikings winning 27-24 over the Packers in overtime. The Titans shutting up the Giants 27-0. Buccaneers 41, Cowboys 31 on Sunday Night Football. Broncos 17, Seahawks 6 on Monday Night Football. 3 points for the Bears, yeah. They could shut out easily, yeah. 3rd down and a yard for Broncos country as Wilson will head off left side, and it looks like Melvin Gordon has the first down. It was close, though. Quinnen Williams almost got there. 42-3. Seattle's not that bad. That's just disrespectful. Another new set of downs for this Bronco offense as Russell Wilson from the gun. 2 receivers right and 1 left will fire left side. It is caught by Cortland Sutton to the 40. Wilson's 5th completion. Yeah, Taylor Samuel and Allen. Wow. Yeah, sorry that the draft didn't work out. There were a lot more people that, like, you know, signed up for it but didn't actually, you know, join it. You know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, I'll play in it, and then they never did. So I expected more people to do it, but unfortunately, I have to be done with the stream and then have a draft at 9. So we'll see what happens there. As we switch sides of the field to begin quarter number 2, the Broncos will start with a Russell Wilson pass to the right side. It is caught by Ogwugbanam. I believe that is his 4th catch out of the 6th, and it is. Yeah, I feel like Seattle won't score very much, but their defense is still pretty good. A lot of people are forgetting about that. Got still a pretty solid defense back there. So, see what happens. Now 2nd and 4. Melvin Gordon checks into the backfield as Wilson will roll to his right, throw to the right side. It is caught. What a miraculous catch by Cortland Sutton. How was that a catch? Wilson rolling right, throwing right. Sutton goes up for it. Comes down with it. He threw that ball at the ground, didn't he? Like after he caught it. Pulled Calvin Johnson in the end zone. It won't be so good. Yeah, you're kind of right. I don't know. They're a sneaky team. Not a sneaky good team, but they could catch you slipping on a week if you overlook them. Broncos will not be that team, though. So this should be fun. The Broncos getting closer and closer to that jet red zone for the 2nd time this afternoon. As Wilson goes play action, going to throw right side. It's Ogwugbanam out of the backfield. He's got the red zone to the 18. A gain of 4. True thing about Adams. I still have Seattle going 3-14, but I don't think they're going to lose by 39 points in their week 1 game. That would just be detrimental. As the Broncos get back into the red zone, Russell Wilson will clear out the backfield. As the Broncos go 5 wide, Wilson will pass right side. It is almost intercepted. That could have been dangerous. But it will bring up 3rd down upcoming. Yeah, Quandre Diggs is good, and that's true. I could agree with that statement. It is 3rd and 6 for the Broncos if the Jets want to get a stop. Now is a great time as a draw up the middle to Melvin Gordon, and he is near a 1st down, but he is inches short. So a decision coming up here for the Broncos. And let's see what the decision is. Who's the Broncos coach? Why can't I remember this? I know I'm an idiot for not knowing it either. And instead of taking a gamble here, the Broncos will attempt a 29-yarder via Brandon McManus. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Broncos lead 10-0. Daniel Hackett, got it. What's up, Alex? Welcome in. Falcons beating the Saints. Yeah, could happen. My upset of the week. I don't understand how the Browns are underdogs this week. And I know I'm a Browns fan, so it's going to sound biased, but are they forgetting we have, in my opinion, the best running back in the NFL? One of the best pass rush duos, likely the defensive player of the year in Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, like Greg Newsome, like all these stud players. Defensively, we upgraded this season, but apparently Baker's going to torch us. McManus kicking back to the Jets, who now trail by 10 points. After the Broncos cash in on the turnover, that kickoff won't even be catchable by Braxton Berrios. And on comes Zach Wilson. Amari Cooper's what? Yeah, exactly. Cheva's very good, but fantasy-wise, until Kareem Hunt leaves, it's not going to be as good for him. Anyways, here we go. Zach Wilson and the New York Jet offense return to the field, down by 10 now. Wilson going to do a whole 360 and throw incomplete. Would have been impressive. You ever checked out CFL Labor Day weekend just passed? This much football? I actually have not. Or is it like Canadian football? Is that what CFL is? I watched a little bit of it because Johnny Manziel played in there for a little bit. Miss Cooper. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Under 4 to play now in the first half. Zach Wilson and the Jets look to bring it a little closer as the Broncos bring the house. Wilson is almost intercepted, and that most certainly would have gone back for a touchdown. I think it might have been Ronald Darby again. Wow. I have not had a bot in my chat, I don't think, ever. That is crazy. Third and 10 for Zach Wilson and the Jets. 3 receivers left and 1 right as he will drop way back in the pocket. His offensive line holding as he will throw across the middle. It is intercepted at the 29-yard line. That ball batted around and then picked off by the Broncos. That was the most interesting pick yet. And hey, that's realistic. That is very, okay, maybe hitting him in the helmet isn't, but a batted pass like that, that's going to get picked off now and then. Well then, Broncos now up by 10. Could make it a 3-possession game with a touchdown and an extra point here. That would make things very dominant on their behalf. See what happens. Yeah, Mons, we need help. True. Very true. The second Zach Wilson interception, that one not so much on him. But it will be 1st and 10 for the Broncos at the Jet 29-yard line. Melvin Gordon starting us out with a carry left side. He gets clotheslined by his tight end as he gains 3 yards. Yeah, I can't say I've had a bot in here. That's new. A lot of times bots comment, but not in live streams, so interesting. 2nd and 7, Russell Wilson will return to under center as we are halfway through the second quarter. Wilson feeling the pressure off the edge, barely got rid of it as Williams is wrapped up in the backfield. That is an excellent defensive back blitz, performed to perfection as C.J. Mosley gets the tackle. A loss of 5 for the Broncos. Viper Cobra, what's up, man? He is, in fact, not about. That's all right. I reported it. I think it should be fun. 3rd and 12 for the Broncos. This Jets defense doing well for a short time as they've had to rest as Wilson rolls left side into a sack. It's Carl Lawson. And that is the exact defense the Jets needed, forcing negative 10 yards on that drive. And the Broncos will once again kick. Well, he's still commenting, but I feel like these are legitimate comments. McManus on for back-to-back field goal attempts. This one a lot further. 55 yards out. The kick is up, and it is through. That was probably good from 60. Good kick. I'm doing pretty good. Very exhausting day, but we're going to cap it off with a stream, and I got a fantasy draft later for one of my other leagues. Other than that, though, do love football. That's true. That is true. We got some football tomorrow. 24 hours away. That is exciting news. McManus now steps up to boot it back to the Jets. As this return from Braxton Berrios will be taken in the end zone for a kneel down. Why do my dogs find the need to bark so much? They sleep 19 hours a day and spend the other 5 barking. Quite annoying. Steelers going Super Bowl. I can just hear it in irritating Tree's voice. Catch you later. All right, man. Good luck in the fantasy drafts. Appreciate you tuning in. Down to the final 2:02 of the first half. The Jets back with the football, down 13. Here comes the pressure again. Wilson gets it off quickly to the right side. It's caught by Berrios. Oh my goodness, my dogs are so loud. That is unbelievable. No one's stopping him either. 10 offensive plays for the Jets, and 9 of them have been passes, as Wilson will have his 10th completion, or pass rather, across the middle. It is caught by, I believe, the backup tight end, Tyler Conklin. I don't even know if we're going to have a chance to see who else right now. It's Corey Davis, the wide receiver. Forgive my stupidity. Feels weird to have a receiver wearing 84, but it is Corey Davis. No huddle for the Jets, trying to get their first points on the board in the first half as Zach Wilson will fire left side, almost picked off again. MVP can't beat the Saints yet. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. 90 seconds left in the first half. It is 3rd down and 4 for the Jets as the Broncos bring 4. Wilson will fire way down the right side. It is out of bounds. That cannot happen. And now the Broncos getting the football back. 3 possessions, 3 scores for the Broncos. And 3 possessions, 2 picks, and a punt for the New York Jets. Braden Mann on to punt this one back to the Denver Broncos. As he gets it away with the right foot, it is shanked towards the right sideline as it trickles out of bounds at the 30. So on comes Russell Wilson back onto the field. 3 drives, 2 field goals, and a touchdown. I'm sure that took quite some time, but worth it. Got a laugh out of me. Great comment. 1:20 and all 3 timeouts left for the Denver Broncos. 3 receivers right and 1 left for Russell Wilson as he steps back to his own 20. Now going to fire right side. Too high for Cortland Sutton. So 2nd and 10 upcoming. Denver will stick to the same formation on 2nd and 10. After 4 seconds come off the clock, Russell Wilson will go back through the air here. Excellent blocking. He will step up in the pocket. Now going to dump it off to Melvin Gordon, who takes the edge on a couple of defensive backs. And maybe not a bad decision there from Russ. Broncos burn timeout number 1. 3rd and 4 upcoming. And Power Field at Mile High, what a scene it is to see up high in the mountains. They should build like a floating stadium at some point. See how that would fare. Sometime in my lifetime I want to see that. 3rd down and 4 for the Broncos. 61 seconds left and 2 timeouts in the first half as Wilson rolls to his right side. Now going to fire way down the right side. It is incomplete. Nearly caught by Jerry Jeudy. And what a catch that would have been. Floating definitely is crazy, but it's in, 2070-ish. I'll be 65. Yeah, we'll be there. We will get there. Sam Martin on for his first punt of the afternoon. The Broncos go 3 and out, so the Jets will have an opportunity to possess the football themselves as Berrios takes a return past the 20 to the 21. Zach Wilson will come back out onto the football field. Hoping this game doesn't take too long. I got a fantasy draft catch at 9. Right now we're on pace to get done at around 9, so maybe half number 2 will be faster. And hopefully some more action from the Jets at least. Zach Wilson and the Jets back on the field. 48 seconds and all 3 timeouts for him. As Wilson will start with a throw left side. It is caught. Gain of 6 yards out of bounds. Michael Carter, the running back. Michael Carter. Average New Yorker. I'm going to accidentally start speaking in a New York accent now, just because of that. It is caught down the field. I got to stop before I actually do it. Now 2nd and 4 for the Jets. A little dump off for 6 yards to Michael Carter. As Wilson will do the exact same thing, this time a design screen as Carter runs for a first down. Gain of 6 once again. So, 37 seconds left in the first half. Jets burn timeout number 1. A new set of downs for this Jet offense. 37 seconds left for Zach Wilson to put some points on the board. Here comes the blitz off the edge. He wisely throws right side to Carter, and he is met immediately. Not very much Breece Hall in this game. Only a handful of carries. Actually, he may only have 1 carry still. That's a 7-yard gain earlier. It's been the Michael Carter show out of the backfield so far. See if that'll adjust eventually. Now 2nd and 9. The Jets down to their final timeout with 32 seconds left as the Broncos bring 4. Zach Wilson will step back in the pocket now, going to deliver a strike across the middle. It is caught by Michael Carter, and that'll bring up 3rd and 2. The Jets will burn their final timeout with 21 seconds left. What's up, Simon Prods? Welcome. Broncos Country Deep Fry. It's probably going to end up being like that. Could be a shutout here, which would surprise me. This Jets offense is not actually as bad as people think. They almost beat the Packers last week. So, see what happens. 3rd and 2 for the Jets. 21 seconds left in the first half. They are out of timeouts as Wilson passes right side. It's caught by Berrios down the right side as he's going to get out of bounds at the 30. Thank you, Madden, for not having him get tackled inbounds. And now the Jets have an opportunity at a field goal at least. You should hang that on your wall and age it by year. See if that ever comes to fruition. Greg Zuerlein now on for a 47-yard attempt to give the Jets the first points this afternoon. The kick is up, and it is off the upright and no good. And the Jets remain scoreless. How about Joe Flacco starting weeks 1 and 2? That's going to be interesting. Against the Ravens and the Browns. 11 seconds left now. Hey, the Broncos have a chance to do something. Well, it's a 47-yarder. That is kind of tough, but it is at Mile High, so no excuses. Now the Broncos, with 11 seconds and 2 timeouts of their own, have an opportunity at a last-second field goal. Wilson will fire across the middle. He's got Jeudy past midfield and down at the 46. Oh, here we go. Are we going to see the longest field goal of the season right here? McManus has a chance. Will they kick, though? That's the question. Please kick. Looks like they're going to go. Animation could be wrong, but I don't know. And Brandon McManus on for a season-long 63-yard attempt to put the Broncos up by 16 before the break. The kick is on its way, and it is no good. Wide to the left, it did have the leg, and that brings us to halftime. The Jets will start out with the football to begin half number 2. Only down by 2 possessions, though. Their defense has held their own, to be fair, in the last couple of possessions. After one blown coverage downfield, they've only held the Broncos to field goals. Can't win a football game if your offense does not score, and your defense also does not score, and your special teams also does not score. It's kind of how football works. 0 points means you can't win. Anyways, how about we kick off here, gentlemen? And we will. Brandon McManus will kick this one back to the New York Jets, who are still scoreless. And this will be taken out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Zach Wilson back on the field. Not a bad little last second drive he led. Unfortunately, Greg Zerline is not him. So let's go, half number 2. Could be the longest stream of Madden 23 at this rate. The Jets offense back on the field to begin half number 2. Starting out in the I formation. No handoff here. Good blocking as Wilson fires right side incomplete. He wanted Corey Davis, with the corners were all over that one. Doshin Sai, welcome, man. Yes, you did in fact make it. Made it to the beginning of half number 2. Just a reminder, tomorrow's stream is an early one, 6 p.m. Eastern, because of the game tomorrow night. Second and 10 now for Zach Wilson's New York Jets. A hand up here to Michael Carter, right side. He's got good blocking as he picks up 6 yards on his first carry. So now another third down coming up for the Jets. Can they convert? 20 offensive plays, 90% of which have been passes. Will the Jets throw on 3rd and 4? Yes, they will. Zach Wilson going to pass right side. It is caught. A floater is caught by Carter, but he is short of the line to gain. And the Jets will likely punt again. Got the Goosebumps books today. W. Classics, man. Classics. Braden Mann on to punt this one back to the Broncos. On 4th and inches, the Jets will give the ball away. As a return here from the 10-yard line. What a booming punt. KJ Hamler on the return, making a move. Trying to take the outside edge, and he will fight his way to the 28. That is not actually KJ Hamler. Thought he was taking kick returns, but apparently not. Maybe that's Kendall Hilton. I don't actually know. Every time I stream does better. Well, hey, that's every day, so hope I make every day better. There's going to be, next Tuesday I'm not going to be able to stream though. I'll throw that out there right now. Get up on the Jets and let's see what happened. Lost the game and welcome back, man. Yeah, not doing too high yet, but hey, they can still bring it back. Broncos country back on the field offensively. As a man set in motion, it is Hamler on the jet sweep, and he is wrapped up fast. A gain of just 2. Day's been pretty busy, but hey, you know, doesn't mean the day's bad. At the end of the day, I'm still sitting here in front of a live audience and enjoying it. Yeah, Zach Wilson's thrown 2 picks today. Not his best performance. 2nd and 8. Russell Wilson will venture under center as he drops back looking to pass. Good protection as he will throw right side. What a ridiculous throw. I want to see the throwing motion on that one. That one was not so realistic. Let's see the replay. Oh, give me a better angle than that. It's only going to show me the catch, though, isn't it? Yeah. Still a great catch, though, from Hamler. Not getting notifications on the stream. Maybe it's because I upload and stream like once a day. It might be like a too often thing. That kind of happens with YouTube, but I don't know. It is what it is. But I usually do it daily at 8, so there is that for reference. 3rd and 3 for the Broncos. 3 receivers to Wilson's left and 1 right as he fires left side. It is caught by Jerry Jeudy. Actually, it's KJ Hamler. Looked like Jerry Jeudy. They had the same hair and everything. as the Broncos pick up a first down. Nah, you're good. You don't got to plead your innocence. Yeah, tomorrow's stream is at 6, though. Anytime there's an NFL game besides Sundays, I don't stream on Sundays, there will be a game at 6, so Thursday, Monday, etc. First and 10 for the Broncos after a little here. Here's a read option to Russell Wilson taking left side, and he will find his way to the 46. I was going to describe that last play, but Wilson kind of took matters into his own hands. 13-0 the scoring line right now. Jets got to bring it back and do that quickly if they want a chance to win it. Second down and 7. Russell Wilson will go right back through the air. The Jets rush 4. Wilson rolling right side. Now got to try to tuck it and run as he is wrapped up after a gain of just a yard. Oh yeah, nobody's have to be on. Oh, that is true. That bell's got to be white if you're on dark mode and black if you're on light mode. Anybody that doesn't use dark mode? To me, it's like normal at this point. A very important 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. This Jets defense desperately needs a stop as Wilson will deliver. A stop, that is, that the Jets needed. And on for the punt is Sam Martin. See where this punt ends up. Sam Martin on for the punt as he looks to pin the Jets deep in their own territory. He gets this one away with the right foot, and it is a beautiful punt. It'll be down and out of bounds at the 1. That is a textbook punt. What a punt. You use light mode? Huh. I know some people do, but to me it's not completely normal. We could see our second safety of the season here. See if the Jets can dig themselves out of this hole, take this drive 99 yards. We will see what happens. The Jets backed up to their own 1-yard line after a great punt from Sam Martin. Zach Wilson will go under center. The Jets trying to avoid a safety. A handoff up the middle, and this is going to be a big gain for Breece Hall, spinning his way for a first down. That was a beautiful punt. Truly, truly was. Gain of 10 yards. 8.5 yards per carry for Breece Hall in this game. You'd think they'd hand it off more, but no. I could punt better. Yeah, get it down to like the half-inch line. The Jets getting themselves away from their own end zone. That's another handoff, this time to Breece Hall as he takes it up the middle, breezing his way ahead for a gain of 7.5. So, 2nd and 3 upcoming. Jets offense needs to start clicking quick. Now it is 2nd and 3 after back-to-back Hall carries. Zach Wilson will once again hand off to Hall. He's got another first down. Keep feeding this man. He will eat everything that's on his plates. Stearns on the tackle. 7 yards per carry now the average for Breece Hall. Under a minute to play in the 3rd, the Jets have to start moving with a sense of urgency. As Zach Wilson will hand off a counter rush to the left side. It is Breece Hall dodging tackles. What an impressive carry. Another gain of 7. 4 carries in a row. If only the Jets started out running the football, where would this game be now? Breece Hall finally getting the respect he deserves in that backfield. Now under 30 seconds in the 3rd quarter, Zach Wilson will return to the shotgun. And a false start penalty. Looks like that may be the left guard. Longest punt in NFL history. I'm sure it's like ridiculous. Like 85 yards, something like that. Probably longer, to be honest, with wind and a good bounce. 2nd down and 8 after the false start penalty. Zach Wilson will go back to the shotgun. 3 receivers right and 1 left. As he stands poised in the pocket, he will fire left side. It is incomplete. Young boy better. Okay. All right. Understandable. You say that, you just win the argument by default. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. It is 3rd and 8. The Jets desperately needing to convert as Zach Wilson going to roll to his right side, feeling the pressure going down the left sideline. It is caught, but out of bounds. And now the Jets are really facing some pressure. Bright a man on for the punt in the final 10 seconds of the third quarter. He gets this one away with the right foot. Another booming punt, a beautiful punt, as this one taken from the 20-yard line up to the 30. 1 second left in the third quarter. This second half has been awfully boring. No turnovers, no scoring. One great punt. That's about it. So if you're a special teams fan, there you go. Here's your daily incentive. That's about it. The final second of the third quarter. Russell Wilson will go under center as he will hand off to Melvin Gordon. Going right side. He's got some room past the 48. Penalty flag down on the play. We will check this one out. It is likely coming back, and it will. So 1st and 20 will start us off in the fourth quarter. The Broncos on top 13-0. Looking to close the game out with a W. 1st and 15 after the holding penalty. The Broncos back at their own 25. Russell Wilson firing a strike across the middle. It's caught by Jerry Jeudy. Gain of 8. I can't stand Heat, just going to be honest. He does not make music for people. I would gladly express that opinion. Now 2nd and 7 for the Broncos. Russell Wilson going right back through the air as he fires right side. It's caught on the run by KJ Hamler into Jet territory. It's almost like this Jets defensive line cannot get any pressure. Just 1 sack on the day. But this Bronco O-line, they've been doing their job despite the injury. 98 yards, yeah, I believe that. Okay, take this ratio, sure. 5 minutes left to play in this one. The Broncos up by 13, trying to close out the W. As Wilson will step up in the pocket. He's got some room to work with as he slides down for a first down at the 37. Broncos country, got to be happy about this one. And how your offense is clicking a little bit. Your defense is pitching a shutout so far. Nothing you can quite complain about. The 31st play from scrimmage will occur at the 37. A handoff to Melvin Gordon, taking right side as he fights his way for 3 yards. Yeah, I don't blame you. This game's been pretty minimal in terms of entertainment. Sometimes you got to make your own. Sometimes I sit in front of this monitor every time and I'm like, why do I still do this? But then I realize this is game like 103. Crazy. 4 minutes left. Russell Wilson dropping back from center. Going to throw to his running back, Javonte Williams, out of the backfield as he has a gain of 2. Call it 3 yards to the 32. Quinton Williams on tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4 upcoming. Could be a shutout very easily. 3rd down and 4. The Jets extremely desperate for a stop as Russell Wilson standing tall in the pocket delivers a strike into double coverage. It's Jerry Jeudy. And that might just do it. Going to be hard to recover from that one. Now the Broncos will begin to chew as much clock as possible. Russell Wilson alone in the backfield, 5 wide for Denver. On 1st down and 10. Russell Wilson rolling right, throwing right. He's got a wide open man inside the 10. It's Jerry Jeudy. And frame drop. Of course, that is a guarantee. Every time I look at a coach. Broncos might punch it in for another touchdown here, actually. Would not shock me. First and goal. This will be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Wilson in the gun. Gordon in the backfield. As Wilson will go through the air, firing to the end zone. He's got Ogwugbanom. And Ogwugbanom has a touchdown for the Broncos. And that one should put this game to bed. 19-0 the scoring line. Broncos completely dominant in this one. 2 minutes remaining. See if they go for two. Wouldn't shock me. And they will. The Broncos will go for two, trying to make it a 3-touchdown game as they attempt to go up 21-0. Here comes the blitz. Wilson escaping it. Look at the escape artist. And the Broncos add 2. Only Russell Wilson can do that. That was impressive, not gonna lie. Denver leads 21-0. Gonna be too little too late for Zach Wilson, no matter what he does here. Can we kick off already? Come on. I got a draft to get to in 14 minutes. Let's go, people. This game's already over. Forfeit the game. Just forfeit the game. McManus will kick this one off to Braxton Berrios, and once again, it'll be taken for a knee. Yeah, it's just Madden logic at its finest. At its finest. 2 minutes remaining from Empower Field at Mile High. The Jets trailing by 3 touchdowns. Look to at least get on the board on this drive as Wilson throws right side, incomplete. Well, you play off stream, a lot of Minecraft recently. That's kind of been my safe haven from school. Trying to think what else. Mutt, I've done a little bit of Mutt. Won a Super Bowl already. Have a winning record in head-to-head. I've not spent a dime on the game, however. 1:55 left. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Zach Wilson from the gun will fire across the middle. He's got Berrios as he is buried at the 31. Randy Gregory on the huge hit. As a timeout taken for the Jets for whatever reason. Interesting. But I will not knock it. It is what it is. Alright, come on, let's get the show on the road. 3rd and 4 for the Jets. It is 4-down territory. So expect them to go for it even if they don't convert. And that pass almost intercepted. Should have been picked going the other way. I'm out of emotion at this point. This game does not deserve my emotion, especially not the Jets. Fourth and 4 for the Jets. They will keep their offense on the field as expected. Zach Wilson from the shotgun, gonna roll right, throw right. It is intercepted at the 40, and that will do it. Kareem Jackson. The safety playing low, comes up with a pick inside the 40-yard line, and that truly is the nail in the coffin. So the Broncos will take a handful of knees here, I would imagine, and that'll do it. Jets will get shut out. So expecting a lot more today from the Jets, not going to lie. Three turnovers, 3 interceptions from Zach Wilson today. Not a pretty day from him. Now the Broncos 1st and 10. Will hand off to Melvin Gordon up the middle. As he fights his way to the 29. Jets will save their timeouts, I'd imagine. They understand just as much as the next guy that this game is in fact over. Back to the drawing board for the Jets. Second and 5, under a minute to play now in this one. The Broncos have secured victory. Just going to run a couple more plays. I hand off up the middle here to Javonte Williams. He has a first down. 8 yards gain on just his second carry. Him and Gordon will definitely split during the regular season. That is expected. And one more play, and we will be done from here. A final play here for the Broncos. Russell Wilson under center. Williams in the backfield. Williams still going to carry up the middle. He's got a hole and more inside that 10-yard line. He will drag himself down inside the 5. And that will do it. The Denver Broncos have finally bounced back as they pitch a shutout at home in week number 7. They win this one 21-0 over the Jets, who continue to struggle offensively. Well, that'll do it from Empower Field at Mile High. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A little bit before the real kickoff, it's going to be the winless Texans taking on the 1-3-1 Raiders. In